Hi everyone, this is Zell and Gowry. I'm Zell.
I'm Gowry.
And this rant is over Kasumi Yumi Terrible Elfin Lied RPC.
She's awful. We're not real sure she's supposed to be Naruto or Elfin Lied.
You see her in both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have a set outfit because you will see her in this sort of metal punk rockish kind of modern clothing, but then you'll see her in very Naruto-esque clothes. You see her in Naruto screenshots all the time. I've seen her paired with a few Naruto RPCs.
Her mom is Lucy from Elfin Lied.
We don't know about her father, but it's no one from the show. It's someone that has been created. This character has light pink hair, pale skin, and blood red eyes.
And horns.
And the Disclonus horns. At least she stayed consistent with the Disclonus look of pink and red and having pale skin.
Yeah.
There's that.
But her look doesn't even fit in with either show.
It doesn't. She looks more like an OC, if anything. An OC that ripped off Elfin Lied.
Because her hair doesn't...
It's real emo punkish. It's not...
It's not Naruto style, it's not Elfin Lied, it's just...
It's bad American emo punk style.
Yeah. We'll post pictures.
And I understand that Elfin Lied is a really fucked up show. I get it. But that doesn't mean every Disclonus is messed up in the head. Look, what's her name? Nana? The one with the short hair? She's not really messed up. She's just being manipulated by the people at the scientist facility. Or whatever, wherever they are. But she's not necessarily crazy.
No.
She's young and she doesn't, I guess she might understand what she's doing. She just doesn't care because she's doing it for Papa or whatever.
Yeah, but she just makes this girl, like, nuts. And I've never seen anybody but any of the, what do you call them?
Vectors?
No, what are they?
Disclonus?
The Disclonus. The only ones I've ever seen use the vectors is Lucy. I've never seen any of the other ones do it.
The vectors are supposed to be invisible. You see, like, little glares on them sometimes to be like, oh, hey guys, this is what this looks like. You see Nana use them, maybe, you physically see them maybe once.
I've never seen her use them.
She does. She uses them in the fight with Lucy where Nana gets dismembered. She uses them, but it's not much use. Lucy's a lot stronger than her. And the ultimate Disclonus, the one in the wheelchair, she uses them to move. Like, when she's not in her wheelchair, she'll, kind of like a monster, she'll use her vectors to stand herself up and walk. It'll look like she's floating.
Like, I was just wondering I've actually never watched Elfin Lied. I can never find it. I finally found it on Netflix. I plan on watching it soon.
Sometimes it won't provide subtitles for you, and sometimes it's in English, sometimes it's in Japanese with subtitles, and sometimes it's just in Japanese.
Nice.
Yeah, I was watching The Gray Man not too long ago, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm watching it, it's in English, and I just pop up an episode, and it's in Japanese, no subtitles.
Sweet. You can turn on subtitles.
I know, but I don't know how to.
Okay, anyways, back to the rant.
But yes,
at one point in this, there's this scene from Elfin Lied where Lucy escapes from the place. Wherever it is.
It's like a science facility where
the
they're
science
keeping and using this
facility. Well, she edited over Lucy. And she edited Lucy and her RPC. And they're walking out of the facility, and it's the scene where they're killing everyone. Where Lucy's killing everybody in the beginning. This makes no sense.
Yeah, Lucy was not wearing that outfit when she left the facility. This bitch was naked. And had her helmet on with, I think she had a few hairs missing.
Yeah. And if this girl is supposed to be her daughter, she wouldn't be there.
Yeah, like, you don't fuck the test subjects. You don't. That doesn't happen.
Mm-mm.
So she wouldn't have had a daughter in the facility. And how old is Lucy? She's very young.
I know at one point in the show she's a little kid.
Yeah, it shows her when she was little. She wasn't in the facility because they hadn't made Disclonus. They haven't labeled them as dangerous yet.
Yeah.
She was part of a normal school. She was bullied because of her horns. And there was the scene where they beat the puppy to death.
And she killed everyone.
Yeah, and she killed everyone in the room. I think she was still kind of, mad in the head then, but it just kind of set her off with the vectors, because that was her first time using her vectors.
But anyway, she wouldn't be in this scene.
She wouldn't.
And Lucy never goes back to this facility after the last episode.
No, she never does. People come after her, of course, but she never, ever goes back.
Not even throughout the series. I think she
got out and went not going back.
So this scene makes no sense.
It doesn't.
And the fact that the outfit she's wearing is... Lucy had her short hair when she had that outfit.
She had her long hair for a little while, but not very long. No, wait. With her long hair, she was wearing the hat and green scarf and stuff. Never mind, I was wrong.
Yeah, she wore this outfit with her long hair.
Right.
And at one point, she has a picture of her RPC wearing a version of Lucy's outfit.
And with her ribbon around her neck.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't really say it's a version of Lucy's. It's a white top with black sleeves and white shorts with
a lopsided belt.
And black stockings. And then it's Lucy's ribbon. And she's using the vectors. And she's holding Lucy's helmet.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. She is holding Lucy's helmet.
She's holding Lucy's helmet, and the place behind her is on fire.
She shouldn't be holding Lucy's helmet, because if I remember correctly, don't quote me on this, I believe the helmet was broken.
Yeah, it was shot.
Yeah, there you go.
She was shot and it broke.
And where did New go?
Who?
Lucy, when she was shot, it affected her memory, and she couldn't speak. She didn't know who she was. She didn't know how to use her vectors. She was very, very innocent. And all of the big wide-eyed pictures you see of her, she is not Lucy. She is New, because that's the only thing she can say. She only turns to Lucy when she either sees another Disclonus, mainly Nana, or she just remembers something and gets pissed. But she meets the two cousins as New. And what happened to New?
No. In every picture she does of Lucy, it's as Lucy, not New.
Yeah, and
Lucy doesn't stay as Lucy all the time. She's New.
She's mostly New.
She only turns Lucy when she's mad.
Yeah, or when she's being chased or something.
When she's threatened. And at one point, one of these pictures is they're just sitting down getting drunk. I don't see why she'd be Lucy then.
I can see her being Lucy after drinking, maybe.
When she's mad.
Well, maybe she's an angry drunk, that kind of thing. But it never shows her drinking alcohol, so there's nothing to base that on. And then there's the what happened to the cousins that took care of her.
See, even then she's Lucy.
Yeah.
And that's just there's Coca-Cola, pizza, cake,
burgers, very American food.
Yeah, American food on the table in this picture, and it's edited from Naruto.
Yeah, it's the picture where Naruto is escaping out the window while Kushina is yelling at Naruto with her hair all up and raging and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It is.
It's not great. And
I don't really understand her going between the Naruto world and
the Elfen Lied world.
Yeah, because she never actually distinguishes if she's a Naruto RPC or an Elfen Lied.
Does her owner speak English?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I've never seen her post anything in English, so...
So we're assuming we cannot communicate with her and get any story or anything. Lucy probably wouldn't have kids in the first place. I can't imagine Lucy giving...
Can the Declonus have kids?
Yes. No. No! Female Declonus cannot have children.
That's what I thought.
I remember there was something in the show, it's been a while, Lucy was trying to create other Declonus somehow. I think there was something about her that she could have kids, or something about the male Disclonus being able to have kids. Lucy was making other Disclonuses somehow, or trying to biologically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just as instinct, like, make more so we can destroy the human race. But yeah, as far as I know, Lucy could not bear children. And I don't even think she would let anyone touch her.
Not...
Unless she was new, and as soon as something started to happen, she'd turn to Lucy and kill them.
The only one that I think she'd ever let touch her is the one cousin,
yeah,
the guy.
Because she liked him.
Mm-hmm.
And it never resolved the two cousins. Well, the female cousin was in love with the male cousin. They never resolved that, really. Like, the female cousin kind of came to terms with, I'm never gonna have him, he's in love with this monster, or whatever. She came to terms with it, but... And then at the end, he remembers, oh, hey, this is the girl that killed my entire family. I'm gonna fuck her. That's not how it works.
Mm-hmm. Back to the actual character, her design, her outfit is basically, it's awful.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Her she wears a jacket that says...
Oh, does it say something?
Yeah.
I haven't been paying that much attention.
Maybe I have.
From there, it looked like it said booty. I hope it doesn't say booty. Maybe it says bloody or something.
Oh no. It ends with CK. But it's a very modern looking
outfit.
Yeah. It's a hoodie. It's a hoodie with like
huge zippers.
Yeah, huge zippers. It's short sleeved.
And the tallest pop collar I've ever seen.
It kind of looks like Sasuke's collar on his shirt.
Yeah, it's a good comparison.
She wears red gloves.
With metal on the top of the hand.
Yeah, they're fingerless. Then she wears shorts, black shorts, with chains coming off of it, and boots with spikes.
That almost go up to her knees.
Mm-hmm. And
a fishnet top underneath.
And they are, what would you say, they're Chaya boots with a metal part on the end.
Yeah, it's got a kind of like steel-toed boots, but the metal's on the outside instead of the inside. They're a lace-up boot, and they look like they're platform boots.
Mm-hmm. And she wears a necklace that kind of looks like a dog tag, but I don't know what it says.
There is no telling. You see her a lot with blood coming out of her mouth, or just, a lot of it coming out of her mouth. Does she have internal organ issues? Because that means organ failure.
Yeah, she either has it coming from her eyes or her mouth.
Yeah, or it's just all over her or
in
something.
Most of her pictures, she's fighting, or she's
with Lucy.
She's fighting with Lucy or covered in blood.
Yeah. Or
she's depressed.
Yeah, I've seen a picture of her. It was a picture It was a picture of her looking out into Konoha. It was a screenshot of Naruto, and it says,
Actually, the original screenshot was Tsunade.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the screenshot, it was just looking out into Konoha, and it said, I will destroy this world. How the hell are you gonna do that?
One, you don't even know which world you're in.
Yeah, and if
which world are you going to destroy? If
she's in the Elfin Lied world, there is an entire secret military force created. The sole purpose of it is to destroy Diclonus, because Diclonus's main job in nature is to kill humans and make more Diclonuses. Granted, they can't do that, only a select few can. I believe the ultimate Diclonus, which is the wheelchair one, and Lucy are the only ones that can make Diclonus, I think.
And then one of the wheelchairs dead. Lucy blew her up.
I thought...
Pretty sure she blew up.
I know she blew up, but I'm trying to remember. I remember the one Nana called Papa.
Yeah,
it was actually the girl in the wheelchair's father.
Yeah, and he blew her up. Because he realized that he
can't pretend that it's okay anymore.
Mm-mm.
And I think, if I remember correctly, she is the ultimate Diclonus because she's the strongest, and her vectors are the longest. She could kill Lucy pretty easily if she didn't toy with her. And I think Lucy just was crafty and got away. But if they had continued fighting, she would have died.
And I think Lucy, if she had a kid, she'd kill it at birth.
Yeah, well, it depends who is she at birth. If she was new, it'd just be like, why does this hurt? And what is this small, fleshy thing?
Mm-hmm.
And if she's Lucy, yeah, she'd probably kill it.
And apparently, according to this girl, she's Lucy all the time, so she probably would have killed it.
She killed it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, either way, Lucy or New would not have been the best of parents. But Zell, that explains her craziness. No, it doesn't. There's no reason for this girl to be crazy if she was raised with a mother and a father.
In a pretty normal environment. She doesn't seem to have anything bad happen to her.
They don't live in the ghetto. They don't...
Technically, we don't know where she lives because she...
Well, she's got nice clothes.
Yeah.
And her hair is old. She got her hair did.
Mm-hmm. What I want to know is, why is her hair lighter pink than Lucy's? If it's supposed to be your daughter, why is her hair like pink?
Like powder puff pink?
Yeah.
There's no telling. I mean,
I'm not saying that all of the Diclonuses have the same hair color, because Lucy and...
Nana and...
Yeah. Nana's hair is lighter.
Yeah. I think... Crap, what's her name? Kasumi, I think her hair better resembles the ultimate Diclonus in color.
And Nana, her eyes aren't red, they're a purplish pink.
Yeah. Isn't Nana's like that as well?
That is Nana.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's Nana.
Lucy's is pretty red.
Yeah, Lucy's are pinkish red.
But
she always makes them, like, blood red. She doesn't use the right color.
Yeah. And I see it in a lot of her pictures. Lucy's hair is up in a ponytail. Do we ever see her hair in a ponytail? I don't think we do.
And at the end of the series, her hair is cut short. Her hair doesn't grow when she's in Diclonus mode.
It doesn't?
No.
No.
It stays short.
Noted.
But see, here she is as Lucy. And it's short still.
Okay.
And then here's her as...
Okay, yeah, it stays short.
Mm-hmm. Because she cut it, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, see, look, the ultimate Diclonus, whose apparently name is Mariko, if you watched, apparently, thank you, Google, her hair is really light like Mariko's. And she's got pretty dark eyes.
Find a better picture of her, maybe something that's not at night. Or is that the only time you see her?
But you don't see her in the daylight. You see in her hospital room, but you only really get a good look at her Well, I guess is that in light?
That's not even the same color as this girl's.
No, okay, maybe it's not. Well, you really only see her in the shadows because you see her.
There's her as a little girl.
In the main. No, it's not. That's that can't be a screenshot. It can't be.
Well, there's that guy there's Papa.
That doesn't look like him.
Then why does she look like
that's Papa? Okay.
Then why does she look like
Never mind. I was wrong. I thought you were talking about the male cousin. No, that's Papa, I think.
Does she have the horns? Does this girl have horns?
Yeah. Ribbon. Right here. It's hiding
Then
them.
why isn't she have them when she's little? The others did.
I don't know. That's not her. Never mind. I'm trying to find a picture of her with horns, like where the ribbon isn't covering it, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe her horns just aren't as big.
Because I know Nana used to wear the bow in her hair to cover hers.
Yeah.
Lucy's the only
I think,
one.
Isn't that the
really,
tie from her quote unquote Papa?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a necktie.
I mean, in a bunch of fan pictures she has the horns, but you never actually see a screenshot where she has horns.
Yeah. I don't know.
I believe Lucy's the only one that never actually really covered hers.
Lucy don't give a fuck. Well, she wore that hat for a little while, but
yeah, I got the story.
She doesn't really care. Well, most of the time she's new, and when she's new, she's just like, I don't understand life, so there's not much she could actually do about it. It would be up to the cousins to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're getting off track. But yes, the hair slightly resembles the ultimate Disclonus' hair. Because if you look at the light color here,
mm-hmm.
it's similar.
No, not really. We'll have to add Elfin Live pictures in.
We will. Anyway, yeah. Terrible RPC. Why even?
I kind of want to destroy it.
And the merging of two worlds, how often is that done? Like, and
especially two completely different worlds.
Yeah, it never works. I mean,
and it makes no sense because Naruto, they're ninjas. Elfin Lied, Clonuses.
And Disclonus really can't see them as being ninjas because I mean they're not trained to be.
They're
ninjas.
superhuman human beings.
Yeah. It doesn't work. It doesn't.
Mm-mm. And it's sad because this girl is actually a pretty good editor. It's just her.
The RPC's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I found now that the male cousin's name is Kota. And he's the one who, had his entire family killed.
Go down here.
Okay.
Zoom into him. We need to go back to her Facebook. Because if you look here, I think that's a picture of Lucy and I don't know if it's him or the guy from the show. That might be the cousin.
Kota?
Mm-hmm. But remember, she's trying to make these older versions of them.
That's true. And it seems as though Lucy didn't age. Lucy and her kid look about the same age.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the daughter might look a little younger because of her juvenile design, but
Mm-hmm. Go back to Facebook. I want to see.
Yay, slow internet.
Woo! Because I saw another picture. Okay, did she change her outfit or something? No, it's zipped up.
Okay.
It's zipped.
But only
I like
to
it when
her
it's zipped
breast.
up, though. That's actually really cute when it's zipped up.
It is pretty cute when it's zipped up, but not for Naruto.
Okay, and apparently she was
Held prisoner in Orochimaru's lair.
Because there's a picture of her and
Sugetsu is looking into the bars. What? It's so bad!
Was she a nurse at one point?
Fuck, I don't know.
Here's another picture of her and Lucy.
She changed Lucy's breast size too, probably just to fit her own.
That and she might think that they're gonna be bigger when she's older.
Lucy ain't gonna get much older.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
Here, your mouse.
Earlier I saw a picture of the guy.
Oh, there we go.
One for retarded or random? Go to her profile pictures. We need food.
I don't see. Oh, no.
Does she have a parent?
I don't know, maybe she does.
Or maybe it's her brother. They're wearing almost the same exact
Yeah,
outfit.
But there's no horns on him. And where did the blonde come from? You might want to bring the computer back. What is this? What
Don't know
is
what you
this?
might want to say that.
What is this bullshittery?
Bullshittery.
Yes. Okay, you see her in a playful scenario, which, if you're crazy, your playful is probably not the same as everyone else's playful. Her hair
She's
is
probably killing everyone.
Yeah. Her hair's in some kind of makeshift ponytail with half of her hair falling out anyway, so what's the point? Her head is on this guy's lap.
The guy's outfit is almost like the exact same as hers.
It's got the giant...
It's just a male version of her outfit.
Yeah.
But if you look at his hair, it looks like it was edited over the picture. It doesn't look like it belongs to the picture at all.
Yeah, not even a little bit. And he has blonde. What? Where did the blonde come from? The dad we see does not have any blonde in his hair. And then...
And why is she with...
Kota.
Yeah, in that.
What? So
I don't
much
know.
what? Yeah, we have found more pictures of her so we can have some kind of idea.
I've stolen your mouse.
Yes, you have.
See here he is again.
Yeah, he doesn't have the horns. He has black and blonde hair with green eyes, but he's wearing an outfit very, like you said, very, very similar to
It's a
hers.
male outfit.
Yeah.
Male version.
What? I don't understand.
And then there's another
Picture of him.
Well, it's not a picture of him. It's...
You sure?
I don't know. It looks like him, but it's brown hair with the blonde, and he's wearing a green outfit.
It's still got the big zippers. It's got the relative hairstyle. Excuse me, relative hairstyle. It's got the blonde. Who are you, mystery man? Who are you?
Let's go to her.
The tags.
It's her main male. His name is
Kahito Kyuru. Kyuru. Kyuru.
And he looks like he has a demon.
Surprise, surprise!
Why did I say it like that?
Because why not? This is so terrible. Oh my god. Ah, so bad. One moment you'll see she's playful with people, and then another she's flipping out and super cray cray.
Oh god. She has
what?
a picture of her as a kid, and she's wearing Lucy's outfit, the one with the green hat and the fluff and the pink
and the fluff balls at the end of the hat with the
pink turtleneck
with the reddish pinkish lacy tank top
over it.
Now
that outfit got destroyed in the show. The sleeves got ripped off.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. And the hat got destroyed because that's the outfit she was wearing when she fought Nana.
Oh. Well, if and in this picture, just nitpicking here. How old would you estimate her to be here?
I would say about
elementary school age?
Yeah. She gave her boobs.
Yeah, she's got like really saggy looking boobs. It's like unless
it's just the way the top looks.
Yeah, either it's really saggy breasts or it'd be kind of like I'm wearing mommy's clothes so they aren't in the correct place. But even then,
that outfit got destroyed. Right.
Yeah.
You hear it's Declonus OC, really?
Yeah.
Anime RPC Naruto, Elfen Lied, Declonus. That's her tags.
I mean,
see, the outfit got ripped and everything.
Sleeve got torn off. You know, she might be cute if she wasn't so, like the colors.
Her shirt says rock.
Oh, it says rock.
That's what her hoodie says.
I like it better.
See that? Yeah, that must be
Kota.
Yeah, her dad is Kota.
From what we can tell.
Do they have normal ears underneath their horns?
Yes.
Okay.
Because, you know, they aren't ears. They're just pieces of skull that protrude from the flesh.
So Lucy is her mom and
Kota
is her dad.
Yeah.
It appears.
It wouldn't work! And as we've said before, if Lucy/New was a mother, she would be a terrible mother. Lucy wouldn't care about the child, and New wouldn't know what to do. She doesn't know what to do with herself, let alone a small human being. Well, this isn't a small human being, it's this Clonus, but whatever. Human-esque. Why?
I don't know.
This is so bad. I'm gonna feel really bad if a lot of our information about Elfen Lied is wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I hope it isn't.
And she makes a lot of open collabs, but they're all for Naruto scenes.
Yeah. Like,
what is this?
I have no idea. It makes her look like a cyborg Disclonus.
Didn't the little girl in the wheelchair have that? Or have I just seen that on her before and
I think you've just seen that on her before because I don't remember none of that. Here. Oh, and her dog tag thing says Kasu.
Don't know who that is.
There's no done.
I like this picture of her. She looks cute.
Because her hair's not way overdone.
I know. When she first made her, she wasn't really
that
bad looking.
It's just the character is terrible because it doesn't make any sense. She's pretty good at editing, though.
Yeah, and
I do commend her editing abilities.
I just wish it was a better
character that you're creating. I mean, we don't see any story here. No definite pairings. No. We've come to the terms that Kota is her dad, but
that's the only thing we figured out.
Nothing really makes sense.
Okay, so apparently this is supposed to be her older look, I think.
Okay.
Either that or she changed her hair again.
I have no idea.
Or if this is her older look, she's pretty when she's older.
Yeah.
There's
Doesn't mean her story's good, but she looks okay. Personally, I like the powder puff pink hair. I think it's adorable. But
if I
not with that hairstyle, personally.
No. If I made an RPC, a new one, it would have that pink hair. I like it. I'm being serious too.
It is a really cute color. And
she gives no descriptions for her pictures.
Well, and I see on some of her pictures she has stitches. Is that still canon with her character?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Well, what happened?
I don't know.
Because if she goes with the, well, she was dismembered like Nana, but instead of like wrist, elbow, and shoulder, it was just in random places. Nana did not get her own limbs back. She got new ones that can attach and detach with somewhat ease.
I think those are the newer pictures she's done. If so, if that's supposed to be her new hairstyle, I like it. It's a lot better than the
giant chunk of hair.
But then she apparently has changed her outfit too.
Yeah. The horn's a little dark, or is it just shading?
I think it's shading.
I hope it's shading. That's like really dark.
Nope. Really, her outfit.
Nope, that's just how she's doing the horns.
Her outfit now is a
hoodie with semi-white sleeves. It's white from the chest to halfway at the elbow. The rest of that sleeve is black with a red heart right on the chest.
And the strings for the hood, they have little puff balls. We should probably save that picture.
Still not good.
No.
Save it. You're doing better.
Hey, now you're failing again.
You were doing so good.
Is she paired with Sugetsu? Because that's the second picture
we've seen of them together. Possibly. I'm gonna go with yes. And now we're seeing a whole lot of pictures of her, looking innocent. But then next picture, she's got blood all over and there's decapitated bodies everywhere.
And apparently Sakura's had to do an operation on her before.
Awesome. Maybe it's from all the internal bleeding since blood's coming out of her mouth all the time.
Is her hair in a ponytail all the time?
I don't think so. I think the back of the hair is just edited oddly.
I like her earrings.
Yeah,
that's edited from a guy.
Is it?
Yes.
It's in a ponytail sometimes.
She never has her in Naruto-ish clothes. They're always
very modern.
Yeah, modern. Emo clothes.
Yeah, but no one understands me. Wait.
Emo punk rock.
Okay, that picture, really well edited, looks good.
I don't know if it's by her or not.
Look at the look on her face, though.
She looks really young.
She does, and the dialogue at the bottom, why hurts. Either that's just poor English grammar, or could talk at one point. Not like complete sentences, but she could say Kota's name, say stuff like, no, Kota, no sad, or stuff like that. That sounds like the broken language of New.
Mm-hmm.
And if she's copying that, that's BS. Because there is no reason for her to have an alternate personality mess up.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Me too. We're pressing in 5.
She has this one outfit. It's a white top that says HABOUKEN.
I think so.
And it has black sleeves. It's short sleeved. A purple scarf. Real short shorts with like
a rip in them.
Rips on them. And it looks like the shorts were ripped off from pants, and there's a metal belt.
but it doesn't look good
No.
at all.
Like I said, none of her clothes are Naruto-ish. But she's
They're
supposed to
not-
be a Naruto/Elfen Light RPC.
They're not even. That's I think cosplaying a Vocaloid. And they're not even Elfen Lightish because I mean they're modern, but they're not Japanese modern because
No.
that's where it takes place is in Japan. And if it is Japanese modern, then I don't know anything about Japanese clothing, and I don't know. I just don't think that's quite what you would find in that. It's as if she's trying to smush as much elfin light and well maybe not Naruto. She's not like paired with Sasuke and technically his cousin or something. That's not the case. But she's trying to put as much elfin light stuff in her character as she can, but still wants to be part of the Naruto RPC world.
Honestly, I think this would be actually a really good Elfen Light RPC if it wasn't Lucy's kid. If it was another Declonus, maybe.
And I can totally see a separated from parents by birth, because that's kind of what they did. When a baby was born as a Disclonus, the military just took it. There was no, can we have your baby? It was, we are taking your baby, and we're either going to use it as a weapon against other Disclonus, like Nana, or we're going to kill it. Most mothers did not get to see their, that mother to Disclonus, they didn't even get to see their children. Because the military would come in and take it, because hospitals would call them. I can see why they did that, though. But it's so bad.
And she did it in one of those, like, info sheets you see, like, reference sheets.
For Naruto?
Yeah.
Blood type, unknown.
Her affiliation, supposedly the potential
Matriarch
of the new humanity.
That makes sense, because, you know, Disclonus are supposed to be a type of, not really superhuman, but they're supposed to wipe out regular humans and repopulate the Earth with Disclonus. That's what they say is their main objective.
Her favorite foods are pizza, ramen, hamburger, cherries, pudding. They don't have that stuff in Naruto.
And I mean, they have cherries in Japan. In Japan, they have pizza. In Japan, they have hamburgers in Japan. But it's not
not in Naruto world. They have the traditional, like, Japanese foods.
Yeah, and even for when she's in the Elfen Light world, it's there, but it's not something they eat all the time unless you're in a big city. Which I don't believe they were in a big city. I don't think. I don't know. It's just. Poor diet.
And if she's supposed to be in normal, like, Japan and stuff, they don't wear just regular fishnet tops.
Yeah, they don't. And a fishnet top, like, you see it in Naruto, like, Anko, she wears just that top and then a jacket. And it covers her. If you wear a fishnet top in the real world, you might as well be naked.
And one thing I don't understand is all these pictures she has. She'll edit a Naruto screenshot, but then she'll put a modern background to it. So it makes me think that she's trying to make it. Maybe she can go in between both worlds, like.
If so, how do you do that?
Apparently she tried killing herself.
Why doesn't she do it anyway?
I don't know. And we're still debating on if she's Paris to get to or not because there's, like...
We've seen her with a lot of guys.
Yeah. There's that picture again. See, there's Getsu. Again,
Yeah, a picture of someone who looks very much like Sugetsu holding her shirtless.
Mm-hmm. That would be the third picture of her and Sugetsu we've seen.
Yeah. I think that's a collab, because that's someone from Final Fantasy. I don't remember.
Maybe that.
It's Kasu from Final Fantasy.
Kajin.
Kadaj.
Kadaj.
Yeah. Love Kadaj.
Unless this character is a Final Fantasy, Naruto, and Elfen Light RPG.
Yeah, because, like, go back real quick.
Because see, she's...
Look at the outfit.
Mm-hmm.
That looks a lot like Aerith. Aerith's, look. Aerith is the girl that was killed by Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm. And then here she's holding a...
little chibi plush doll.
Of...
Who looks like Sugetsu.
But it's the guy from Final Fantasy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is she holding it? Why?
If this is supposed to be her in, like, Japan and stuff, it wouldn't make sense because it's modern times, plushies, but...
If she liked Kadaj, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand a picture of her with them.
No.
Why is Lucy smiling? She doesn't do that. That's not a thing.
No.
And... See, look, now...
Even her... She... What?
When she was a wee babby, she has the swoop over bangs. Like, no. No self-respecting parent is going to give their kid the emo look.
Especially when they're just, like, maybe a few months old.
Yeah, like not able to talk, baby. Everyone out there, you do that to your kids, I'm calling social services. I'm getting that kid taken away from you. But this is so bad. It's such a bad character. We can't say a whole lot
Without knowing her story, but even if she did have a story, it wouldn't make sense. I'm sorry, it wouldn't.
If this girl managed to do all this and make the story make sense, I think I'd have to applaud her. But she can't, so I won't. Oh, it's so bad. And she edits her own character fairly well, but when she goes to edit Lucy, yeah, the bangs are okay, but every time she puts her hair in a ponytail, it just looks so bad.
And she's not very good at editing Lucy's clothes.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would have picked different clothes for Lucy.
Yeah, because the clothing she's wearing is very childish.
Then she would have outgrew it if she would have made, because this girl makes her boobs bigger, she would have outgrew it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm seeing enough pictures of this girl with blood coming out of her mouth. She has internal damage. Maybe it's because Lucy's not supposed to have kids.
And I'm almost convinced she's paired with Sugetsu.
This makes no sense. It just doesn't.
No.
Ugh. I mean, and if that one guy who has her, the exact same outfit, only slightly different, if that is her brother, why have we not seen a family picture of all four of them together? If it's not her brother, why do they have the same outfit? Are they from the same place? And if it is a brother, where's his horns? Where's his rosary eyes and hair? Where's the pale skin all Disclonus is supposed to have? Like, there's so many pieces missing to this puzzle. And this is like a 1 million piece puzzle here.
Mm-hmm.
One of those pieces that you will never find again.
Okay, let's look up some information on Disclonuses.
Because the dog ate it.
You quit. Type in Elfen Lied. Then put wiki at the end.
What?
Wiki.
Oh. I can type. I know words.
Jimmy.
Whee! There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, there was one male Disclonus that tried to get with Lucy because he thought, well, hey.
Okay, here she is with that brown-haired one. The brown-haired.
Yeah. And it's not a serial killer picture, so.
I'm confused.
So we can assume he's not prey. If a person like this really did exist, dismissing the Disclonus and the Naruto world, if a person like this in personality existed, they would be committed. Or admitted. They'd be in the loony bin. Like,
and she made the mistake of calling her edits drawings.
well, this isn't English. Maybe she just didn't understand the English word, since she doesn't speak English.
Okay, so Lucy is the queen.
The first queen Disclonus?
Is indeed the first. These are actual, like, facts and stuff from
The show and manga. It says, while Lucy was indeed the first queen Disclonus, in fact, her late mother was the source of the mutation and birthed the virus in her children.
There's Lucy as a child.
Yeah. Lucy's birth fulfilled the messianic expectations of the well-heeled and highly positioned Kakuzawa clan, a number of whose family members possessed a genetic mutation that gave them vestigial horns. Despite this, their cult-like beliefs and the literally world-shaking steps taken on behalf of Disclonus supremacy by Chief Kakuzawa, the two groups were unrelated. Sadly, the treatment of the Kakuzawas in feudal Japan and the reaction to it would foreshadow their relations of humans with the true Discloni. Centuries later, Chief Kakuzawa also believed that the Disclonus were the Oni, demons with Japanese mythology, that were meant to surpass and replace humans with when their messiah was born. Look up Lucy, see if she can have children. She's the main character, and anti-heroine.
And Lucy's not even her real name. It's
Kaede?
Kaede.
Oh.
That is her real name. Lucy is her
lab name.
Her Disclonus name, basically.
The so-called Queen Disclonus, Kaede, also known as Lucy and New, was both ruthlessly tormented and at times was herself a sadistic tormentor. Thank you. Driven by both the cruelty she found so often in life, but also the knowledge that love and acceptance was possible. Her great love was Kota, a boy she met when they were children and again when they were young adults. See, she's a young adult. There you go. She can't have a kid. Elfenlied is at its core defined by her love and relationship with Kota, marked by some joy but also by deepest tragedy. As a Disclonus, Kaede possesses power rivaled by few others of her kind, and control over her vectors, mostly invisible telekinetic arms, virtually second to none. She was also capable of spreading the Disclonus mutation to the children born to people she infected, with the idea of replacing normal humans as her kind. Okay, there we go. I think if she puts her vectors through you, like not, rip out your organs, but if they go through you, all of your children will then have the Disclonus virus. So she can make more Disclonus.
Yeah, she had a half-brother that was deceased. Her father...
Fate unknown.
Mother is deceased. She was 17 at the end of the manga.
15 at the beginning.
And her occupation?
The potential matriarch of the new humanity.
Exactly the same thing Kasumi put for her RPC.
Yeah. The reason she's called the queen is because I think she's the only one that can create more Disclonus, but she cannot make them within her own body. She has to have humans to make them. I don't know if those children can have, like, if a human mother, a human father, if a human mother is infected by the virus, if her child can have children. I am not sure. I do not think so. But
Read her birth.
what about her birth? Kaede's mother was a human capable of giving birth to fully powered and reproductive capable decloni, as opposed to the sterile cell-pellet children, and was apparently the true origin of the virus that spawned them. Captured by Chief Kakuzawa, Kaede's mother was held, studied, and forced to bear a son by him. Committing suicide after this, Kaede knew nothing. The son committed suicide.
No, the mom did.
The mom did? Okay, my bad. Kaede knew nothing of this, believing both parents had abandoned her. In fact, only her father had, while her mother had never stopped searching for her, prior to her capture by Kakuzawa. It remained unclear if Chief Kakuzawa knew of Kaede's existence before Kurama and his own son Yu did. So the time frame and the conception and birth of Kaede's half-brother is also uncertain. She was taken in by an orphanage, where she was avoided by the staff. Commonly bullied and referred to as an oxen due to her horns, and told by the other children that she would live outside. In an odd way, Kaede understood this, and the other children children being miserable and needing to make others miserable as well. Like,
It never says if her and Koto married.
I don't think that ever happens.
She probably vowed to live for no other reason than to one day return and apologize
to Kota for. Sorry, I ripped your sister in half and caused very traumatic post-traumatic stress disorder.
And then this is
all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, none of this makes sense. She cannot bear children. She can only make other people have just clonish children. Now, it's another thing if she infected a mother, the mother gave birth, and Lucy saved that child. But she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't care. She just thinks naturally and biologically, hey, I should make more of me. Like, that's just how her as a Disclonus works. So yeah.
Lucy may also be short for Lucifer, King of Demons.
Awesome. Kaede appears taller than Yu when standing.
At the end of the anime, it is left for viewers to decide whether Kaede or Yu is the one at the door.
Many fans believe that Kaede killed her Lucy persona so Kota could live with Yu, but it could be that could be either, since she can swap personalities when she falls unconscious. The name Kaede never appears in the anime, where the English dub Kaede House is sometimes called Maple Inn. See, I didn't know her name was Kaede because, I watched the anime.
Mm-hmm.
Unsurprisingly for the series protagonist, Kaede appears on the manga covers for more than any other character. She has a total of 30 appearances by herself, and one she shares with Yuka, who is close behind her with 29 appearances. Nana and Mayu are well behind them at 15 or 14 respectively, with those Zumi at 6 and Kota at 4. One of those is the female cousin, but I don't remember. Either way, this girl don't fit in the story.
Mm-mm.
Like, as you can see, Yu is a little messed up and wouldn't do well with children. And Kota would probably not want a child with her anyway.
Here, Kaide's hair is pink in the manga, almost red in the anime, though still looking somewhat pink. Her pink hair becomes the default for all Declonuses in the anime.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just all Disclonus have that reddish pinkish hair. And eyes. And usually pale skin. But yeah.
She's also the only left-handed character then in the series.
Wait, does that mean all of her vectors are left hands?
I guess so.
That would be cool. Alright, well, overall, doesn't fit, doesn't work. Couldn't.
She should keep it as just say Elfin Light RPC at that.
If anything, because it's bad enough as a Elfin Light RPC, let alone both Elfin Light and Naruto RPC.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all we have for this rant. Tell us what you think.
Bye.
Anything to add, Gowrie?
Bye.
Bye, guys. Hope you liked it.